Hey guys, my name is Peter Nossel and I own a company called Eschaton Research Partners. It's something I run on the side. It's not my full-time job. During the daytime, I am a senior project manager in healthcare here in Pittsburgh. But with this business, I started it in early 2018 to help people with Bitcoin. I've been involved in Bitcoin since 2013. I first heard about it in 2011, and I'll go more into that story in other videos. But today, I just wanted to give a basic introduction to who I am, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. I'm going to create a couple different kinds of videos. I'm going to create an e-course curriculum. That's what I'm working on now. That'll most likely be paid. And then I'm also going to have some free videos that I'm going to post and possibly do other things. I'm just kind of still tinkering. I'm new at this, so I don't have a mic. I'll be getting a mic. I'll be making more of a set. But I just wanted to give a brief intro. So who am I? So as I said, I got in 2011. Had to learn about it for a couple years. I invested in 2013. That was a great investment. It turned into a lot more money. I sold a lot of it to pay off my house, to pay off debt, to start this business, to pay off taxes. But the whole time I was telling people about Bitcoin and nobody really cared. Even though I had been a teacher, I have worked in IT for almost 15 years in a couple different industries, education, oil and gas, manufacturing, now healthcare. And most people didn't really care because Bitcoin wasn't popular. They started to care when it got, went up to $20,000, which is great. But it's been so hard to explain Bitcoin to people, and I've spent now almost 7 years trying to explain Bitcoin to people, and I've learned some of the things that work, some of the things that don't. So just to start out, my main purpose, my main vision with the company is to help people with Bitcoin with paid and free services. And my overarching kind of goal is to bring the global level of Bitcoin understanding from like right here to right here. Even just if I can raise the level of understanding from Bitcoin a little bit, I think I can do it. I think you can make Bitcoin easy. And so that's what I intend to do. So starting with that, what is Bitcoin? This is the million-dollar question. Bitcoin is two things. It's a network and it's a currency. You have the Bitcoin network right here, and then you have the Bitcoins that run on the network. That's it. That's all Bitcoin is. I'll go into further detail about more behind it, where it came from, why it's important, the benefits, the weaknesses, the threats to it. But for now, just understand Bitcoin is two things. It's a network and a currency, okay? Bitcoin network, Bitcoins that run on that network. So why is this so hard? Why is this so difficult for people to explain, for people to understand? I've concluded there are a couple reasons why this is so difficult. Bitcoin is complex. Bitcoin combines multiple technologies. But having said all that, there's just really two main reasons this is a challenge. Number one, it's over-explained. If you go on Wikipedia and look up the definition for email, it's so simple, so basic. If you go on Wikipedia and look up the definition for Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, it is hard to understand. Even if you're smart in IT, in technology, finance, it's hard. There's just not a couple words to describe what Bitcoin is. So I'm going to start there. The basic level is Bitcoin is two things. It's a computer network and it's a currency. The Bitcoin network, the currency Bitcoins that run on the network. So the first problem is it's over-explained. It needs to be dumbed down, and Bitcoin can be easy. The second reason why Bitcoin is hard to explain is it has to do with money. When you talk about money, it makes people feel nervous because they don't want to lose their money, which is understandable. If you make a mistake with if you make a mistake with Bitcoin, you could lose it. But it's also true if you drop your wallet you lose your wallet, it's gone. So there's definite risks in life. And so these are the two main reasons that I've found that make Bitcoin hard to understand and teach or explain. It's over-explained, and it has to do with money, so it makes people really cautious, and they think they need to understand everything before they can use it or make a decision about it. And one of the biggest challenges for people is they want to learn more about it. They want to understand. They want to invest in it, but they don't have enough understanding, and so they don't. And that's smart. You don't want to invest in something if you don't understand how, or at least have a pretty solid understanding. Otherwise, investing is just speculation. It's not investing. And so that's part of my goal, with the overarching goal of raising the kind of global level of understanding, is help people understand it enough to make a decision whether they want to invest in it. And I think I can do that. So that concludes my first video. I'll make edits to it. I'll improve it. I'm going to post to my website. You can see that below here. I'm just posting this on YouTube for now. I'd love to know your comments. Go easy on me, as I said, but tell me what you'd like to hear, your hardest questions about Bitcoin. Again, my purpose is to just raise the whole level of the world from the bottom, what is Bitcoin, to not knowing anything, to just a little bit above basic understanding. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.